Okay guys, now let's go on. After successful completion of reading passage 1, now we move on to passage 2. Yeah, अभी ये पता है क्या होगा? अभी थोड़ी देर बाद आप आंखों में ये देख के रो रहे होंगे. हाँ, पता नहीं क्या हो गया. Be active and alert. Give me a big smile. Everyone, give me a big smile. हाँ, उनको पता ही नहीं क्या हो रहा है. Hello, मुंह में पेंसिल नहीं डालते. Exactly. All right, let's go on. Yeah, chips खाएं, इसके ऊपर मसाला डालें ज़रा थोड़ा पता चले कि we are doing reading. Okay, second attempt at domesticating the tomato. Domesticating the tomato. Now, you know some vegetables, they grow in wild. Some vegetables grow in the jungle, in the forest, right? So what are they doing? They are domesticating one thing. Second, for example, if one vegetable is not suitable for one area, they are trying to domesticate that for that very area. So a second attempt at domesticating the tomato. Tomato, you know, yeah, exactly. So let's start. You can see passages labeled A, B, C, D, E. In part 2 and part 3, passages are labeled. And whenever they label, it means two type of questions. Number 1, list of headings. Number 2, which paragraph contains the following information, and both are type B questions. They are not type A. Now please come to questions 14 to 18. Which section contains the following information? Type A or type B? Type B. So we will not start with it. If you want to mess with your IELTS reading, then start from here. And then in 1 hour you will do this only. Okay? So don't try to touch it now. Questions 19 to 23. This is what we call matching. Okay, we've got the names, list of researchers, and we have to match them. Now, this is actually the questions and the passage, they are not in order. But the list of researchers and the passage, they are in order. So this is also type A. Got it? Questions and the passage, question number 19 to 23. Questions and the passage, they are not in order, but the list of people like George Kudla, Keksika Gao, Joyce and Jonathan, these names and the passage, they are in order. And then we have 3 questions, 24 to 26, and that is one word only. So from where should we start? 24 to 26, exactly. And then 19 to 23, and finally 14 to 18. Please come to question number 24. Complete the sentences below. Choose one word only from the passage for each answer. Now, question number 24. An undesirable trait such as loss of dash may be caused by mutation in a tomato gene. Mutation and tomato gene. That is your clue word, mutation and tomato gene. Go back, look for mutation, tomato gene, and loss of something. Mutation, tomato gene, mutation, tomato gene. Okay, very good. You reached there. Paragraph B. Section B actually. Section B and second paragraph. Now let's read it from here. And what is the word? Loss of. Okay. Now please look for the word lost or lose. Lost or lose. They said an undesirable trait such as loss of dash may be caused by mutation in a tomato genes. So let's read it from here. Section B, second paragraph. But every time a single plant with a mutation, see that the clue word, mutation is here. Mutation is taken from a larger population for breeding, much genetic diversity is lost. And sometimes the desirable mutations come with less desirable traits. For instance, the tomato strains grow for supermarkets have lost much of their flavor. Have lost much of their flavor means loss of flavor, right? Undesirable traits such as loss of flavor may be caused by mutation in a tomato gene. So the answer is flavor. And you can write flavor in British English or you can write in American English, but I advise you to copy it from there. They have written British English, flavor. So you write it as it is. Question number 25. By modifying one gene in a tomato plant, researchers made the tomato 3 times its original dash. Now the clue word is 3 times and researchers. 3 times, and for 3 times they use the word tripled. Yes, paragraph C. So, everyone please come to paragraph C. Kudla's team made 6 changes altogether. For example, they tripled the size of fruit. Fruit means tomato. They tripled the size of fruit. So, what is the question? Researchers. For researchers, they use the word they. Researchers made the tomato 3 times its original size. And for 3 times its original size, they use the word they tripled the size of fruit. Got it? So the answer is size. And tripled is for 3 times. And for researchers, they use the word they. All good? All right, let's go on. Question number 26, please. Thank you. Thank you. Jazakallah. Good. Question number 26. A type of tomato which was not badly affected by dash. Now underline not badly affected by dash. And was rich in vitamin C. What's the clue word? Vitamin C. Please look for vitamin C. Wow. See third paragraph. See that? It's fun. Now let's see. Now the question is what? Question is type of tomato which was not affected by something. So please come, I'm reading this C third paragraph. Section C third paragraph. Sabko mil gaya? Okay. The team in China redomesticated several strains of wild tomatoes with desirable traits lost in domesticated tomatoes. In this way, they managed to create a strain resistant to common disease called bacteria sport race. Now what is that? That's the name of disease. Read on. Which can devastate yields. They also created another strain that is more salt tolerant and has higher levels of vitamin C. Now listen, underline the word salt tolerant and come back to the question. For salt tolerant, they have written not badly affected by salt. When something is salt tolerant, it means this thing is not badly affected by salt. One of my friends, he is wife tolerant. What does it mean, wife tolerant? Wife tolerant means not badly affected by. Yeah. All right, fair kinde. Is it clear? See that? So you got to do it like this, then it's going to be fun. Otherwise, you know, sometimes आपका दिल चाहेगा मैं अपने बाल नोच लूं. कि किस हिसाब में मैं फंस गया हूं. But you got to do it systematically, okay? Thank you.